Hello, welcome to Community Balance. My name's Lauren Tang. I'm your host today. Today I'm joined by Maria Marroquin and Ted Payne and Susan Sullivan of the Day Worker Center of Mountain View. We have Maria, who's the executive director of the Day Worker Center. Hello, Maria.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here today. If you could please tell us what the Day Worker Center does and how it serves the community.
Sure, happily to do that. So I would like to start telling you the Day Worker Center is a magic place and it's a great asset for the community. Where we do a lot of the services to the community, but mostly we are focused to serve like a link between employers and workers.
Okay.
So, and this is one of the important things, and hopefully later I can tell you more how we accomplish these services in the best way that we can.
Okay, and when you say you serve as a link between employers and workers, what type of employers? Can anybody in the community come if they're in need of a temporary worker, or how does that work?
Yeah, definitely. Our experience is more based of the homeowners. The 90% of our employers are from owners. That is a marvelous thing because the relationship between the worker and employer is very personal. But all the people, all the employers or potential employers are welcome to our center.
Okay, and who are the employees, the job seekers that the center serves?
Oh, they are more wonderful human beings, trustworthy people, and they have different skills. You can find easily some carpenters skills, some handymans, really gardeners, painters. So you can get women also, like wonderful and warm for your children, for your house cleaning. So this is amazing resource for the.
And you have with you also two volunteers of the center. Welcome to the show, Ted.
Thank you.
Thank you. And how did you become involved in the center?
Well, I was out taking a walk one day, and I was out of work and everything, and I said, let me stop by here and see what this place is all about, you know. And I filled out an application.
And so you started out as a day worker yourself.
As a day worker, yeah.
And now you're a volunteer?
Now I'm just a volunteer.
And so how long have you been involved with the center now?
Almost 3 years.
How did you get involved in the center?
Well, about 3.5 years ago, I decided I should really learn Spanish because I live in California and there are so many Spanish speakers. So I took myself off to night school, and very rapidly I was given an opportunity to go and teach English classes at the center. And so I thought, oh, what better way to learn Spanish than go and be with a lot of Spanish speakers. And the first day I walked in, I could just tell it was just a magical place, like Maria said. And they were very welcoming to me. I had 6 weeks of Spanish total, and I was teaching them English. And so we've bumbled through it for the last 3.5 years, and I learned Spanish, they learn English. And I've just come to truly, truly love the workers at the center. I come to just truly appreciate the lives that they lead and the sacrifices that they've made coming here, and they're just very hardworking, wonderful family people. And you know, the center is open to absolutely anyone who wants to come and be employed, anyone who might be, you know, looking for work, having a little trouble. You know, we always have room for anybody who wants to be there.
And how has
the thing that always just amazes me about the workers is that they're very, very poor, and yet they always are able to give something of themselves. We started a blood drive recently, and the Stanford Blood Center came with their big van, and the workers were just lined up. It was meant to go for 2 hours. It went for about 5 hours.
Yeah.
So many people volunteered, and it's now going to be a regular program.
Well, let me ask you this. This all sounds wonderful. And you mentioned earlier the new facility. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Oh yeah, yeah. This is some great possibility to enhance our services to the community. As I told you, we are very close. Obviously, we need the support for the community because definitely without everybody it's not possible. So we are close, but we still need a lot. This economical support and community support and all kind of help we need it. But yeah, we are very close to get our permanent location. We has been in the community for more than 12 years, and until now, we are very close to own our own house. And could be possible just like Escuela Avenue. The emotion comes very strongly to me. So, and yeah, this is the probably we can move pretty soon to there. So I'm just dreaming. I'm optimistic always, but
Now, will you move all?
like you have to move, and I believe it's for all the tenants. It's the same feeling. So you don't feel secure to trying to strategize for long period of time because you are depending of your own landowner.
Right.
So that makes us so think like, okay, no anymore. So we need to stop this and we need to sign to facing or to focus and get our own facility, our own home. And because we have a lot of community support, so everybody is aware, and we start to looking around wonderful people from Los Altos Hill, Azus. Los Altos Community Foundation has been really key in this process. So we start to put together the energy and all the things that you can imagine, connection, friends, a lot of hours. If I can account the hours of volunteer hours that they has been spending with us, has some thousand of hours to trying to find the best way to approach the obtention of the new facility. And this location just came from like a heaven.
So, divine intervention.
We were really fortunate because we got selected by California Solutions, and they were doing some volunteer efforts around Northern California. They selected us as a project. And we had had some troubles in communities in the past with the workers on the streets and had some difficulties. And when California Solutions came in, they said, let's get together, get all the stakeholders of all the various communities together, and let's talk about this. And really out of that has grown the committee that has really gone aggressively and done some marvelous fundraising. And that's how we now have sufficient money to really seriously start into this project. We need more money, however, because this is a project that we will purchase the property and then there'll be improvements that have to be made. And that process is going to take a little bit of time. We have to go, work closely with the City of Mountain View, who have been very, very good to us so far. And we really, really are looking for people out there, anyone who would be interested in helping us out. We're a 501c3, which is a tax-deductible donation. And so anybody who could help us out with any level of donation at all would be very, very gratefully accepted.
And we will provide that information. Thank you again for joining us today, and we hope that you'll join us again next time on Community Balance. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
That was wonderful.
Thank you.
I learned so much about the center, and